Okay, no, wait. Remember, stand still. Let's pretend to write. Look at the audience, right towards the audience. And so he said, be careful, Sir Cedric.
Be careful, Sir Cedric.
He said, goodbye, Zoe.
Goodbye, Zoe.
She said, come back soon.
Come back soon.
He said, goodbye, Zoe.
Goodbye, Zoe.
She said, take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
He said, thank you, Zoe.
Thank you, Zoe. Because I would speak a lot at my house.
That was awesome. Okay, so he rode and he rode and he rode for days and days and days, and absolutely nothing happened. Until one day, he heard in the distance the sound of ladies' voices. They were calling, help me!
Help me!
Somebody help me!
Help me!
We need a rescue!
We need a rescue!
Sir Cedric said, whoa, did you hear that?
You hear that?
And Walter said, he said, that was the sound of ladies in distress.
That was the ladies that in distress.
He said, I must rescue them.
I must rescue them.
But just then, at the other end of the long, long bridge, another knight appeared. He was dressed all in red, and he was on a great big red horse. And he said, stop. So Cedric said, brave knight.
Brave knight.
Thank goodness you've come.
Thank goodness you come.
You can help me rescue these ladies.
You can help me rescue these ladies.
And he said, no one can rescue these ladies.
No one can rescue these ladies.
They are my prisoners.
They're my prisoners.
And Sir Cedric said, but Sir Knight,
But Sir Knight,
all good knights rescue ladies.
all good knights rescue ladies.
And the other knight said, but I am not a good knight.
But I'm not a good knight.
I am an evil knight.
I'm an evil knight.
I am called Red Ned.
I'm called Red Ned.
And this is my red horse, Fred.
And this is my red horse, Fred.
And Sir Cedric said, do you mean you will not help me rescue these ladies?
Do you mean you not will help me rescue these ladies?
And Red Ned said, the only way to rescue these ladies
The only thing to rescue these ladies.
is if you knock me off this bridge. You'll have to knock me off this bridge.
You have to knock me off this bridge.
And no one ever knocks me off this bridge.
No one ever
Knock
knocks me off the bridge.
Very good, Julia. And Sir Cedric said, very well then.
Very well then.
Have at thee.
Have at thee.
And they started to run together. The two mighty horses made a mighty crash. And Red Ned was knocked off the bridge. She rolled away back to some secret place. And Cedric said, ha-ha, victorious.
Oh, victorious.
Now I can rescue the ladies.
Now I can rescue the ladies.
And so he rode over to the tower. He said, Walter, go to the stable.
Walter, go to your stable.
And the ladies called out, stand up, ladies. They called out, yoo-hoo! Stand up there, please. Can you get up there? They said, here we are. Please come and rescue us. And Sir Cedric said, never fear.
Never fear.
I will be right there.
I'll be right there.
And so he burst into the tower, and he started running up the circular staircase. He ran. He ran. He ran. He ran some more. He stopped to get his breath. He ran some more. And some more. And he climbed another flight, and he stopped for some breath. And then he ran some more. And finally he arrived. He said, here I am, ladies. Open the door.
Open the door.
And they said, oh, we can't open the door.
Oh, we can't open the door.
It's locked.
It's locked.
You'll have to break it in.
You have to break it in.
Look at the audience. Say, oh, great.
Oh, great.
No! He took his mighty shoulder and started to beat down the door. He beats the door, and he beats the door, and he beats the door until finally it gave way, and he fell into the room. The ladies helped him to stand up,